I'm here in my kitchen. We have a two-part grocery haul for you. We went to our local farm slash farm stand, and then we went to our favorite local local grocery store, New Leaf Community Market. So let me show you what we got from the farm stand slash farm. Right here we have some lovely strawberries. We got a ton of them. You can see one of them, one of the little baskets, they're gone already, but like you see, like these strawberries are really extremely delicious. Nothing better than farm fresh strawberries, really. So we got 3 bags of those. I don't know how many pounds or anything that is, but you know, we got some farm fresh duck eggs because this is duck egg season now. So now we're back to eating duck eggs. So we got 2 dozen of those. We got 1 pack of quail eggs. Over here, I get a lot of my seasonings there now because they have like bulk. So I got some paprika, I got some cinnamon, and I have some dal. I have some Peruvian beans right here. They sometimes they do their own like dry things, so I got some. Instead of me drying out my own basil, I figured it was just easier to get some of their dry basil. I have some, these are kind of like almost like ramen noodles, so I'm going to use those for like salad. Right here I have some, these are salad cucumbers, so I got a lot of them because I like to eat them like this, but I got extra because we were going to be doing some juicing. Hopefully we get around to it. Right here I have a couple of little red onions, have a couple of I think what are these are red bell peppers, mangoes. Should have opened this up so you can see these. Got some mangoes, we love mangoes. And I have some red potatoes. I have a couple of baskets of, I think those are cherry tomatoes. Right here I have some humongous carrots. I'm going to make some carrot fries, so that's why I got these. I wanted to use the really big carrots. I have, look at this, my my spring onions. Look at that, don't those look great? So I got 1 bunch of those. I have a couple of bunches of spinach. I have 2 bunches of cilantro. And I have a ton. This is asparagus season now, so this is when you should be eating asparagus, in the spring. So I got a ton of farm fresh asparagus. So for all this food that I got, I could have got more, but I just only got what I needed. For all this food, we spent a whopping $86.92. So for all this fresh produce and the other eggs and things that we got, that was like a great deal. So let's go on to the next part of our haul. So here is the groceries that we got from New Leaf Community Markets. And we went to the one that's in Pleasanton. That's our favorite local grocery store. So I have 2 heads of the butter lettuce. So seeing it comes with a little dirt thing at the bottom. So I'm using this for, I think these are for like the taco salads that I'm making. So I got 2 heads of those. I have 2 bunches of bok choy for the udon noodle soup that I'm making. And I saw a recipe on Chef Marcus Samuelson's site for like some kind of spring salad or whatever. So I got some watercress for that. Got some fresh oregano also, and it's like falling all over the place for also that salad as well. I got some radishes. You all seen me talk about the heirloom tomatoes. You all know how much I love the heirloom tomatoes. Those are like the only tomatoes that I get now, well, except the little teeny ones. I have some avocados here. I have some bigger red potatoes because I'm going to use this for potato salad. And right here I have a couple of heads of, well, I got 2 things. This is this is romaine lettuce. Is this romaine? Yeah, I think this is romaine. This is red romaine, I think. So these are for some Caesar salads that I'm going to be making. I think this is another head of romaine lettuce right here. I got 2 Anaheim peppers for like some taco stuff that I'm going to be making. I have some portobello mushrooms. My son picked these up because he said berries. His mind wouldn't rest until he got some berries. Right here, my kids put this over here, but I have some mango pickle. So just, you know, to have to eat and, you know, add to different things. Rhubarb, eat your things in color. So this is rhubarb season now. So I got a bunch of rhubarbs for a recipe that I'm going to use it in. I have 3 limes. This is also for something that I'm going to use. Right here, look at this. I'm going to take this one out the bag just so you all can see. Look at that purple asparagus. So that's also going to be for like a salad. Right here, I have what's called chermoyas. So we actually love these. Eat seeded fruit, people. It's good for you. These things are absolutely delicious. I got a couple of pineapple. Instead of buying pineapple in a can, you can get fresh pineapple and just slice it off yourself. This looked interesting. My kids are really into pate as well as me. So this is a vegetable pate. And here's a duck liver pate with cognac. So they love this as well. We do too. Right here, I got just some frozen fish, some mahi-mahi. And I got a frozen halibut. I also got a bag of the frozen shrimp for some coconut curry shrimp. I'm not sure who got this. I think my husband might have got it. Some wild grilled salmon. I always say salmon, but that's my ebonics coming through. I think one of the kids might have picked up some beef hot dogs, or my son might have picked these up. And right here I bought some for myself some smoked salmon. So let's go over to the and my kids, they love the dry salami, so they picked up a couple packs of those. So let's take you over here to the drinks. Of course, typical, you know, kombucha. That's our life. We love the Revive brand right here. My kids, they picked up the jug for themselves. My Trace mineral water. Drink black water because it's really, really good for you. My children picked up the little drinks that they, you know, they get to pick drinks for themselves. So this is typical. You've all seen these before. They're typical drinks that they get. Little Bob Marley lemon tea. I picked this up. I've had the Forager before. It's the cashew coconut water. Is that right? Or it's like cashew almond water. So that's really good. There's a couple of, if you've ever had coconut water and didn't like it, you need to try this brand, the Harmless Harvest. This is the next best thing to drinking the water directly from the coconut itself. It is delicious. Here's the Synergy kombuchas. My husband, you know, he drinks these. I can't drink these now because I like the Revive brand too much. So here's some more Revive. The gold, or what I call coffee flavor, because I really love those. So, and here's a little superfood, the Columbia George brand of the green drink. So I use those to reconstitute my smoothie cubes, frozen smoothie cubes. Right here, typical, we have our raw milk. They only had 2 left in the glass jar. That's fine. So then we got one of this big gallons of raw milk right here, because we go through a lot of raw milk. I got a can of the coconut milk for my coconut curry shrimp. We got a bunch of different sliced cheeses, 2 Swiss, a pepper jack, 2 Swiss cheeses. You've seen these before in my other hauls. Pepper jack, the sliced cheddar, and the Havarti. Oh, and then I got a raw cheese right here. So, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, she loves spreading cream cheese on her bread and the crackers and stuff that they get. So here's a little individual yogurts that my children, they always pick up individual yogurts for themselves. So that's all these little containers are right here. So, and then my oldest, my son, He loves this brand of Greek yogurt. So he gets this. Right here we have our milks. This is the hemp milk. My 8-year-old, no, she's 9, excuse me. No, my 8-year-old and my 3-year-old, they drink the hemp milks and the oat milks. I've shown these in haul before. I use the coconut milk for my smoothies and, you know, like for my cereal. Right here I got some coconut creamers because I use this for my, what I call my fake coffee that I'm going to show in a minute. And over here, I didn't feel like making pesto for myself, but these are for the red lentil quinoa burgers that we're making. I got some dark chocolate chips because, like, I always keep these on hand for different things. This looked interesting. It's called Uncanny Refried Beans. So, excuse me, yeah, refried black beans. So instead of this being in a can, you see like it's in a container. And this was in the refrigerated section. So I actually got a couple of these. And I got a holy chipotle bean dip. I never had this before, but it looked really interesting. So I wanted to give it a try. We have our typical mayonnaise that we get. So, because we needed some more. I have a pure raw honey right here because my children love drinking tea. They like to put honey in their tea. I got a Manuka honey for myself because I put this in my fake coffee. So I'll keep that on hand. Here's some raw cacao powder. I was running low on this, so I had to get some more. So I love the Divine Organics brand. Right here, where I always talk about my fake coffee, Ticino, which is, or Ticino, I'm not sure. It's a, it's really just teas or really herbs. So in this, it comes out like coffee. So this is like really good. I buy these all the time. I bought some more ketchup because we were running low. Pack of yeast because I ran out. I think my husband picked up these pecans. You know, because he just likes to eat them as snacks. Here's a Caesar dressing. Sometimes I get lazy and I always want to make everything myself. So I got a udon noodles, like I said, because I'm making some udon noodle soup. So I got a little bit of brown rice because they really didn't have that much left. So hopefully that's going to do. My kids picked up some fruit spread. So somebody picked up the golden peach. This one is the black raspberry. And right here there's a raspberry pomegranate. So we got these. I picked up some rice bran cooking oil because I'm going to use that to like fry some things. So this is the last part of the haul. Of course, you know, mommy had to pick up some some chocolate for herself because that's my little snack thingy. My husband loves these. The fruit that's just called That's It. So, which means that the only thing that's in here is fruit. So the only thing that's in here is apple and banana. So he actually loves these. My kids picked these up for themselves, the Go Macro bars. So they just, it's a whole bunch of different kinds. So I've shown these in hauls before. Here's some cereal because we go through a lot of cereal. This one I don't think we've gotten before, the millet rice. So that looked interesting. The girls wanted to try this. I showed this in a haul before and it was a hit. The Crunchy Flax with chia, which is kind of like a crispy rice cereal. So here's another 2 boxes and they just ate this up. Here's our Bible bread. We get this all the time. So we got like 3 loaves of this. Here's our Bible bread English muffins. So here are my gluten-free hamburger buns for the burgers that I'm making. I also got some sprouted burger buns just in case, you know, so the kids will have a, you know, a choice. We got our typical like granola cereal, so it's the pumpkin flax and the hemp plus granola cereal. I got a couple of bags of those. And the girls, you know, they got their crackers again, the cheddar, the 3 seed, and the olive oil crackers because they're just like really into crackers and pate. And these are the typical crackers that I get for myself and my little cheesy crackers. So that's my little cracker snacks. And then I got a little sweet treat, the Maca Mulberry Biscotti. So this is like a local company. So that looks like really interesting. I've gotten their stuff before, but just not that. Got me some unbleached white flour, the Bob's Red Meal. And over here is just a few household things. This is a little stain remover. This is some dishwashing, the little pods. My little detergent. I love Mrs. Meyer's. Got some castor oil for my hair, and then for my husband, I'm gonna like do his hair. Just picked up these. So, and I got a pack of diapers and wipes down there for my 7-month-old. So, this is what we are working with. And I think I spent, I can't read it, that says $761.32. So, that is my haul, or our grocery haul. So if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm gonna get rid of like these pickles that's been in here for a year.